Welcome back to the lecture series on NCC and the NCC activities. Former lecture, we saw the NCC activities, which are of course of 7 types, and we know about the institutional training, the CAM training, the attachment training, naval wing training, the Air Force wing training, and of course the remount and veterinary activity. Now we are looking at different types of CAMs in NCC. And it's good that we know that we have, of course, a number of camps going on in NCC, and of course each and every cadet will have to undergo 2 or more NCC camps every training year. And camp life is differently, it's really different, and the cadets have a lot of experience and wonderful personality development, and of course armed forces related to activities in the camps. Now let us just look at each of the camps one by one. The first important camp is what is known as ATC, or annual training camps. That's the first important training, the annual training camps, or ATC, annual training camps, right? So this is the first type of camp. These ATCs, or annual training camps, the duration could be 10 days or 12 days. For the junior division, school boys and girls, school cadets, right, the duration could be 10 days. And for the senior wing, college and university students, it could be 12 days, right? And the attachment camps, the annual training attachment camps, right? Yeah, annual training camps, or ATCs, are of course under the different state directorates. So it is the state directorate and different headquarters level, right? The decision of the annual training camps is done, and that is the first camp duration 10 to 12 days, right? So that's the first camp, that is annual training camp. And second camp in NCC is what is known as centrally organized camps, right? Okay, so we have the annual training camps, and then we have centrally organized camps. All right, they are known as COCs. So we have number 1 ATC, number 2 COC. So COC is centrally organized camps, and centrally organized camps will just take place at different parts of the country, under different state directorates. But these camps are of course organized by and controlled by the headquarters. Okay, that is of course DG, NCC, Director General. Here it is the state, and here it is of course the headquarters. Headquarters Delhi, New Delhi, of course, right? We have the DG NCC, and the DG NCC is giving directions to state directorates, and under the direction of the headquarters DG NCC headquarters Delhi, and state directorates are arranging of course different types of COCs, centrally organized camps, and there are of course some 7 types of centrally organized camps, and they are: number 1 is the basic or advanced leadership camps, right? Okay, so the first one is of course, right, advanced or basic or advanced leadership camps. So we have 2. Okay, number 1 is leadership, basic or advanced leadership camps, right? This is the first thing you have to remember: basic or advanced leadership camps. This is the first type of centrally organized camps, right? What is known as ALC. It is known as ALC, and it could be sometimes basic ALC or other basic leadership camps, or otherwise it could be advanced leadership camps. This is the first centrally organized camp, leadership camp, right? Advanced leadership camp and basic leadership camp, right? So first centrally organized camp is that. Second centrally organized camp is what is known as Thal Sainik camps. They are in short form known as TSC, Thal Sainik camps. this is very the second type of centrally organized camps, and it will, of course, the camp will have a lot of activities. That is the second type of camp. And now we move on to the third type of the centrally organized camp life in NCC, that is Vayu Sainik camps. So we have the third centrally organized camp, that is Vayu Sainik camps. All right, that is VSC. Okay, so second type of the camp, that is Thal Sainik camp, is under the army, and Vayu Sainik camp, as we understand, is under the Air Force, right? Vayu Sainik camp, VSC. And now we will move on to the fourth type of centrally organized camp, that is the Now Sainik camps. Now Sainik camps, right? So Now Sainik camps. All right, Now Sainik camps, or they are in short form NSC. All right, so Now Sainik camps, of course, as it is clear, it is under the naval wing of the NCC. So we have the fourth centrally organized camp, that is Now Sainik camp. And now we just come to the fifth centrally organized camp, and that fifth is, of course, it is the rock climbing camp, right? Rock climbing camp, which is known as RCC or rock climbing camp. It's very important. NCC is conducting a number of adventurous training activities for the cadets, and one such adventurous training activity is the rock climbing camp, centralized camp, that is. Okay, now we move on to the sixth type of centrally organized camp, that is national integration camps. Very important. It is national integration camps, national integration camps, or NIC. All right, NIC. So the national integration camps, we have maybe camps taking place in different states of the country, and cadets from, of course, all the states of India can participate in the national integration camp. And the cultural, the linguistic students from different cultural background, different states, different language, different habits, okay, different dietary habits, right? All these people come together and live in national integration camps. That is, of course, the sixth centrally organized camp. And now we move on to the most important centrally organized camp. That is, of course, the Republic Day camp, RDC. We have the RDC, or the Republic Day camp. It's in fact a series of camps, centrally organized again, taking place at different parts of the country, and the training, the best cadet, or rather the good cadets are, of course, selected in different series of camps of the RDC. And the RDC, as we know, has two sections, right? One is, of course, the real Republic Day parade in Delhi, and the second is, of course, the Prime Minister's rally. So cadets are specially selected in RDC camps for the Republic Day camp, as well as Republic Day parade, as well as the Prime Minister's rally. And these are the 7 important centrally organized camps. And now, besides this, NCC is arranging a number of adventure and sports activities. So these are the important camps, adventure and sports training, like we have para jumping, paragliding, gliding, surfing, etc. So all these adventurous activities, of course, we have in camps and all. So with that, we can just wind up this section, right? We understand that there are different camps in NCC. One side we have annual training camps, or ATCs. Then we have centrally organized camps. There are, of course, 7 centrally organized camps. That is, of course, advanced leadership camps, or basic leadership camps, right? Trainings, Thal Sainik camp, TSC, Vayu Sainik camp, VSC, then Now Sainik camp, NSC, and rock climbing camp RCC, national integration camps NICs, and the Republic Day camps. So all these camps will be just helping the kids tremendously to change into better, stronger, very productive individuals and leaders, right? So all the students will or must, I'm just requesting all the students of the schools and colleges of the country to join this largest youth organization and transform their individuality, their personality, their identity into a better one, which is contributing to the community, to the country, to the world. Thank you so much for listening. May God bless you. Jai Hind.